Hey guys, today I will teach you how to parge a wall. Today we're going to remove these stones that we have here on our corner. I want to walk you through step by step of how to parge this. So if this is something that you're interested of learning how to do, stick around by the end of this video. I promise you, if you have a little bit of parging on your foundation wall, you will learn how to do this. With no further ado, let's dive right into the video. So as you see here, we have some veneer stone right onto the wall. So we're going to remove these veneer stone. We have a tool here. We're going to use this small mini hammer here to take off the stone, and afterwards we're going to parge it, use our fiber mesh, and I'm going to walk you through how to do it. Okay, so we're going to start by removing the stone. Okay, our next step is to get a wire brush, and we're gonna brush out our joint just to help to get rid of any dust or debris. Make sure that you don't have any dust or any form of debris, otherwise you won't have a good adhesion to your surface. So you want to make sure you get out any form of loose material that may lingering around. Now that I have this, what I want to do now, I want to tape right around here so I can prevent my parging from coming onto my brick. So now that I have that, the next step is to measure our fiber mesh. So we're just gonna measure from the wall. This way we have pre-cut pieces ready to use once we apply our mortar. This is good enough, so we're just gonna cut it down. I'm just gonna cut this off right here. I'm going to use a small trowel just to help to fill in here, make sure that I get it in there properly. We're not trying to fill up the entire thing one time. We're going to go a bit by bit until we reach to the final amount that we want here. We're going to start off just like so. We don't have a proper trowel here with us on site. This is what I'm going to use just to kind of draw on rough mortar right here. Using the trowel just so that way I can go all the way under. Okay, so we finished to put on our first layer over. Now we have it thick just a little bit. Now I'm gonna go back over it with a second coat, and then I'm gonna put on my wire mesh. And after that we have two more coats that we're gonna put on over it. But first, you don't want to go too thick. At first, you want to go with at least 3 to 4 thin layer of coat over your parging. That's what we're gonna do right now. So now we're gonna draw on the second one over. Afterwards, we're gonna put on our fiber mesh. You see as we go. Keep on watching. All right. So now we're gonna draw on. Use my trowel just to start it. Gonna draw it on just like so here. Now I draw it on the side wall. Now I'm gonna draw on right here on the. Now we're gonna put on our mesh that we cut here. So see, we pre-cut our mesh. Now we need to fold this mesh, fiber mesh, right around. Just enough that we have for the corner here. And as we fold, we want to make sure that we embed it into our mortar. So we're just gonna go down just like this. You see I'm going down, that way I can take the ear from my mesh. Alright, so we have that one. Now we're gonna go inward. So we're gonna go back this way. Start from the top, work our way. All I'm doing now, I'm trying to cover the mesh into the mortar. Just like you see I'm doing it here. As you see, I start from the top and I work my way down. I also work over this way. That way, if you have any bubble, you don't trap any form of bubble into the mesh. I'm also gonna go down as well. Beautiful. Right, so now we're gonna just start with the corner. We're going with another coat over it again. This is the only one I have on site, so slowly get it in. We have to use a small trowel, kind of work our way on the inside. The reason why I didn't put the mesh on the first course, if you're doing a wall that the corner don't need to straighten, then ideally you want to put your mesh on the first course. But the reason why I didn't put it on the first course here, because I want to use the mortar first to kind of straighten it up, because the straighter it is the easier it is to work with the mesh to get a nice finish. So that's why I put on the mesh on the second coat instead of the first one. All right, guys. I'm applying my last and final coat. Guys, I'm not sure if you guys can see me, but right now I'm applying the last and final coat over. This trowel that I'm using is not good. As you can see, it's a tile trowel. It's not for this purpose, but it's the only trowel I have on site here today. And today is my last day on this site here. So we have to figure a way out how to make this work. So in total, we went over it 4 times. But you don't want to go too thick, right? So you go 4 thin layer. So as you see for the corner here, you have to draw this in a particular type of way to get the corner to cut. So I draw it inside. So I basically go in, up, like this for the corner. See? That way we remove the excessive mortar while we're cutting the corner to make sure we have it nice and straight. I'm gonna show you how to do the other side. So for this side, we're gonna cut this way. So we're gonna cut back outward. So we're gonna cut like that. You see? And so on and so forth. And we're just gonna keep on cut right until we get off all the excessive mortar. We're gonna do the same thing here, but we're drawing in. So if you go up a few times, another way you can check is by getting a long level, put it right here in the corner. Check and make sure that she's plumb. Line up the bottom with the top, and that way you can just go up like this. But as you see, mine is 100% plumb. You want to check on the other side as well. Line up the bottom with the top. So here it looks like it could take a little bit. See? So you can just draw it right over it, just like you see I'm drawing it over it right now. Just to make sure that this is one of the ways you can catch your harrison. Once you finish, there's a way you have to move this thing in order for the hedge not to break off. So you want to move from the top. So you want to slowly move the top in, just like so. So you knock it first, just to vibrate it, and you slowly move it over. Release it just like that. It's the same procedure now. We're going to cut it off, just like how I showed you earlier. Same way we're going to cut it off. If you want to, you know, once you want to learn, yeah, you will learn. Trust me, that's the thing. The problem is with most people, they don't want to learn.
I did parching on the other job at this salmon.
Yeah?
Yeah, boss was happy.
Wow, that's good, man.
I never did that before. Boss
Yeah?
told me once.
Wow. I like your ambition. You want to learn, you will. I wish everyone want to learn like how you want to learn. They would catch it faster. Okay, so we finished to do our mortar. Now we're going to get our sponge and we're going to go over it like this, just so that we will get a texture into it. Finish that side, we're going to come over here with this side, same way.
Yeah, boss.
After you clean that, oh, are you talking on your video?
No, you can talk.
After you clean that, there's a lot inside to clean, but then you can start the demolition. Have you haven't done demolition yet? Here, this is something you'll learn.
Yeah.
I know you like to learn.
Yeah. Now I don't like to clean.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do it for a long time before you
You know, finish the job.
It looks like Gaza. You ever see those pictures of Gaza? See how nice that looks? Look at this. You guy's an artist. See how nice it looks? Oh, you got some more parch mix left?
Well, you want it?
Well, look at that hole. I was just saying put
Where?
it in that hole.
Yeah, I can do that. Okay, so now we need to remove our plastic. So an easy way to do this is to get your level. Just gonna use a big one here. We want to make sure that our level is level. And now that she's level, we're gonna mark right on top. Just right on top where the level is. Just like that. Now, you can go ahead and take our tape off.
Contractor.
Oh.
So he, you know, like excellent.
Okay guys, well there you have it. Hope you get value from this video. If you do get value from this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more upcoming video like this one. Thank you for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.